So, dudes, I'm 3Santhero, and I'm in an empty world. This is a Redstone Ready super flat preset, so this probably we're gonna get down to some redstone. So let's start with like some basics. Let's mess around with the basics. Let's try and make a simple T flip-flop. Okay, so if we so it's a button, but we need it to, every time we press it, it does a constant output. So block of redstone, probably a sticky piston, repeater. We're gonna need blocks. I'm gonna use light blue concrete powder for this thing. Gonna need redstone dust, obviously. Okay, so let's try this. So you want that facing up. We need that. That's just go in there, and I believe we can do it like this, and yeah. One problem is that you can't. Yeah, there's no problems to it. All right, T flip flop. Not that difficult. Okay, let's try and build a dispenser switchable water. So we're gonna want, let's use purple for this, and we're gonna, okay. So the idea is that here's our dispenser. We want the water to appear in here. So we're gonna put a water bucket in here. That's the easy part. And yeah, but as soon as I place this, yeah. And if we flick this, yeah. Really simple. It requires like no redstone dust at all. It's just flick, it appears. Flick, it's gone. All right, this one's a good one to use. Okay, let's try double piston extender. So we want sticky pistons. Let's get the block. We're gonna use pink for this. We need redstone. We're gonna need redstone repeater. And we're gonna need the input. Okay. So yeah, we have those three. We have, okay, so the idea is we want to push this, so we want to push this guy forward, and then this guy forward. And we want to retract that guy, and extend that, and retract that. So this one we want as the last. So we don't, okay, so we want this to deactivate first, so just normal redstone will work there. So if we just, maybe this will work. No, I think, no. Oh, no. This is supposed to be the second one. Too fast. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Bit later. There we go. So, can I turn off the music? Music and sounds. No, that's the master volume. I want that on like 25. I'd leave it. Music. Drop it down to 5%. I like it in the background, but. Okay, so. Triple piston extender. Okay. So we want that to extend, and that to extend, and that to extend. We want that to retract, that to retract. Actually, hang on. Okay, so we want that to extend, that to extend, that to extend. We want that to retract, that to retract, that to extend and retract, that to retract, that to extend and retract, that to extend and retract. Okay. Triple piston extender, ladies and gentlemen. So this guy will be the same deal as with this guy. Redstone dust there. I think my biggest problem is the fact that this needs to be depowered and then repower again. So maybe run a second observer block, an observer block. Yeah, that would happen. No, that's a... Okay, so that would happen. So running that into there would work. So we can put redstone dust there. We don't want this to activate until later. So we want this activating. But this one's a really complicated little thing. No, I'm trying to build this without looking at anybody else's design for this. So we want this to... Okay. Then we want this one extending, and then that. So when we retract that, we want this one to wait a little bit, but we don't want this to power that guy yet. Okay. Let's just... Hang on, let me just reset everything properly. So, yeah, that'll work. And then that will retract. And then that will retract before that. Yeah. Yeah, that'd work. That would work. That would keep that extended for a while. So it'd be that, and then that. Okay, good. So we got that running out the back there. So when we descend this and then descend this, we want to run something into here. Something with a long delay. Ah. We don't care about that. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Yes! And then that will deactivate. And then this guy... Okay. Yeah, okay. But this guy, that... Hang on a sec. Okay. Don't worry, I'll reduce the redstone timings when I'm sure I can. Okay. Let's turn this on. And that delivering a pulse wouldn't be a problem. Okay. The hell? Oh. That needs to happen. Because of update mechanics. Okay, let's see if this works. That's too early. That activates. There we go. Now we can reduce timings. So we want this deactivating after... Let's test that. Okay. Does this work? Okay, so we can reduce this thing. That timing is good. Let's add an extra 2 ticks of... We need... Okay. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. There we go! It's not the most compact of designs, but It works! Triple piston extender. Yeah. How did the block get left behind this time? Oh, it must have been that I deactivated it so soon after it extended. Yeah, that would happen. Wow. That was an interesting little thing to happen. Oh. Time, set, day, slash, game, rule, do, daylight cycle, false. There we go. So, triple piston extender now works. I'm quite happy with this. All right. I like how we have this activating like first, but this was me just realizing, hey, it's got 3 sides to it. It does, really. So yeah, this not the most compact design. Actually, hang on. Hang on a second. Let me see if this works. No, it's got to be an observer. But we can run it into the side so it's not lying on top, right? No! Didn't work. It's got to have a bit of delay. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Boom. Okay. Triple piston extender is done. All right, let's try and build a it's good. To try and build I'm looking in here. Flush piston door. That's a good idea to try and build. Okay, so we need pistons. We need a block. I'll use yellow for this. That's going to be a funny one to look at. And we're going to need redstone dust, redstone repeaters, and a lever as input. Okay, so the idea behind this is that classic design, everybody knows about this. This, where these pistons extend and these push forward. So this is literally the redstone structure we need. If there's a wall out, the wall will go here. So that's redstone dust. I believe these need 2 ticks, but let's test them with 1 tick, see what happens. Yeah, 2 ticks, definitely. Yeah, and that's the fastest it can go. Yeah, this should work. All right, and then the wall's just out front here. And then you just don't need that part. It's just a redstone line. Yeah. All right, that works. Yep. Congratulations, everyone. I have successfully broken this design. Yeah, if you flick the lever too fast, apparently it breaks. Who knew? Anyway, let's build a flush with the floor trapdoor. That could be interesting. Okay, so let's build this using orange. We need redstone, repeaters, more than likely, and that. So the idea is that we've got the. Let's build it a few blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's build on top of this. Yeah. So the idea is that these pistons push this across and it goes up. So we want a redstone dust there. Put a block there so it's like that. And yeah, can't put a block there because this is also the floor. We don't want redstone to be showing. All right. We don't want redstone to be above the floor, so that would power our... Or maybe we can do it so that the only bit of redstone we see in the actual shaft down here is the piston. That's possible. That is possible. So we want to power this block. It's going to power first, and then we want to power this block. But we want this powering after this. Oh, wow. Simple. Very simple design. Okay, now let's hook it up to like an input at the top here. And let's grab a redstone torch so it's button activated. No, we want wooden button because that's the longer pulse. Okay. Yeah, because that does... Yep. Yep. And it closes behind me. And it was enough time to get through. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So now that we've got this, which is honestly one of the coolest things ever, let's try building a block swapper. So we need redstone dust, we need this, and let's determine the blocks to swap. The floor thing and sea lantern. It's the nicest looking form of light. It's like a... Yeah, okay. Let's build it with blue concrete then. All right, so let's build a few blocks in the air just so we got room under to do anything underneath that might need to be done. So we have our pistons here. And that's going to be the one that extends it. So we got that, and we got that on an extended piston, and then this is our floor. So we can't put redstone here. All right, then. So what we want to do is we want to retract this block. No, these don't even need to be sticky pistons. These can be normal pistons. Okay. So we want this one to be a rising edge monostable circuit, falling edge, dual edged. Okay, let's see. So we're going to want the lever as inputs. We need dual edged. Dual edged is literally an observer block now. I am going to say this right now. Yeah, it pulled its block down. And we want this one to be rising edge, so we're just going to build that. Okay. Yeah, that's going to happen a lot. Um, why is that not taking output? It did over here. Why is it? Oh, because this is... Oh, okay, so we need to... I see. Okay. Okay. But this didn't extend here. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, we're gonna grab a redstone torch for this. Wow, I literally think that just did its thing. So let's put in the circuitry for the falling edge one. I know this is visible. I want to somehow get rid of that, but okay, so yeah. Okay, something's not quite right here. So we want this to activate as soon as possible, but we don't want it to. Hang on a second. It's getting awfully close to this guy, but oh yeah, that updates the redstone signal strength. Okay, that's gonna have to power that block now. And also these are messing with my floor. Dang it, I'm gonna have to lower everything then. Okay, let's move it higher so that I got more room. I'm pretty sure I got the right idea. I just need to build it higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. That is where we want the... And that is currently in place. And we put the piston that will extend. Okay. Okay. So this one we still want is dual-edged. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with this guy. Yep, that just happened. So this one should be dual-edged. Let's... No, running a repeater straight into it would power this, wouldn't it? Actually, let's test that, because now I'm curious if that would do that. Okay. No, it's transparent block. Okay. So we can run a repeater directly into it. That's all good. We don't want our monostables on this height, so I'm going to do this type deal with the redstone. Yeah. That way our monostables stay below the ground, and then we can put that in there. And then if that gets powered, oh yeah, and we can put the redstone torch there. Hang on. Nope, that's not powering that block. Okay. This is some funky redstone over here. So we got these two working somehow. These two hooked up. I'm not sure if this will... This is probably not going to work. This is definitely not going to work. Why am I building this? I don't know. I really don't. Okay, so we want that there. And that there. Hang on. What does this do? Yeah, that happens. It's not a block swapper. Okay, that's what I thought. Um, okay, but we want those to be dots for obvious reasons. So we're going to run repeaters into there, but we want this to also activate on the first thing. So that's going to be fun. I think I got an idea. Pulse extender would work for that. Those aren't gonna, yeah, unless we did a thing where it's powered each of these with repeaters. This is turning into some of the most bulky redstone I've ever done. This really could be more compact. Maybe more observers would work. I don't know. But this still needs to be inverted. Yeah, this is painful to put all the circuitry on the other side. Okay, so yeah, we know we want to lower the monostables down a bit, like this. We know we want to do that. That is a definite. We want redstone dots there. We want repeaters running into them. This dual-edged observer should work. But we should want it to do when it starts up immediately, but we want it to have a delay. So I'm not going to be messing with that anymore. So actually, no, we're not going to be messing with the sea lantern anymore. Let me get the block back. Anyway, so wrong side. I wish it faced into the block you're placing it on, but no, it. Anyway, no, that would totally not work. Hang on. Oh, okay. Now that's an idea. Okay, so if we were to build this form of it, we'd have that happening, kind of, and then we'd have this. This wouldn't turn off until this guy had turned off, which means that, yes, this will work. This should work. Should. Okay, so let's get our monostables in. We also want a block there just to prevent those bits of redstone from messing with each other. Anyway, let's put a redstone torch there so it does its thing. Okay. Okay, so we want that to do first, and then that. So we're going to put... Okay. This should do something. If it does nothing, then I failed. Yes! There we go. This we really want a delay for. Oh, wait, what did I swap out? The repeater. I really don't want to be swapping out my repeater. How did I unlock that recipe? Maybe it's because I opened my inventory. I don't know. Anyway, that gives that a bunch of delay. That I'm not sure if that actually works at monostabling. Let's. No, we want this to pull and then push. Pull. These do their thing, and then it pushes. So this whole deal is not what we want. Okay, so now we've figured out kind of what we're doing here. Okay. This is a good horizontal block swapper, but we want that to be extended, but we want it to not be extended while this whole thing is working. So we want to destend and then extend. We want to destend first, extend last. So, oh boy, this is because I got the block swapping bit, this bit done, but this I want it to be extended. Let's see what happens here. Uh, okay, so, is that a delay here? Okay, this we want to go first. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We want that to re-extend. So we're going to put a kind of okay, we're gonna put a kind of like that shouldn't power the piston, should it? Okay. See if we put a bunch of delay on that. No, because we want that to deactivate as soon as we oh holy cow, what is okay. Yeah. I see what I'm this is the la la la. Let's add in some delay. Okay. Okay, we want this to I don't know what just happened there, but anyway. Wait, what? I'm not doing this right. Want it to de-extend immediately. Which means that we want this part. We want it to de-extend immediately. That much is clear. That just happened. And also this we can't have is that. Okay. So we want this happening here. What does this do? I think pulse extenders might be a good idea. Mm. No, but we got this whole thing working. I'm giving it some delay. I might need to give it more delay, but this part, so hard, so hard. Why is there a redstone torch on the ground? Anyway, let's put that will power it from below, and then we can access that from pretty much anywhere we feel like. Okay, so we want that to turn off immediately, but then turn on again later. So, so maybe that redstone comparator thing I did earlier would work. Just this time it's lower. So this will do its thing first, and we're gonna have a repeater running into it. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Okay, let's see what happens. But we want this to be double-edged type deal. Hang on. If it's doing this, I'm gonna change what the input block looks like. Hang on. Nope, that doesn't even power that. Okay. 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 No, we don't want that happening. Okay. Maybe one repeater. No, it's not going slow enough for it to be picked up by the pulse extender. Like that? I'm not sure if that worked. Okay, we want that to have a bunch of delay on it. Yes! Thank you. Oh, yeah. No. You want it to be a quick pulse thing? Okay. Last little thing we gotta do, we gotta add some delay to this. Okay. Wow. I mean, it could do with less time on here, but it's the best I can do right now. Holy cow, though, but dang. This redstone circuitry. It's not very compact, because I'm not very good with compacting of stuff. The best part is you can just swap it in here, because this will just reactivate kind of thing. So you can't be broken by constant flicking of this lever. Nice! Okay. I think that's going to be everything. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to hit the like button, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe for daily content. And be sure to have a lovely day. Bye! I just broke some stuff.